Hello and welcome to Under the Covers, episode 51. I am your host, Nick. This is your host, Jett.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we can't just wave anymore
I know.
because this is now the beginning of our audio episodes. We've done 50 video episodes, and now we're giving ourselves a little bit of a video break by doing audio.
Mhm.
Wee. Wee. And if you haven't seen it, we're not going to spoil it for you. But if you have not seen episode 50, it was a banger.
Please watch.
Oh my
We did it in
gosh.
front of a live audience.
Live audience. A lot of big things happened. Multiple songs. Great people. It was a really good event. I know we had been talking it up on the show for a few episodes ahead of time. I thought it went off real well.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
For all of our anticipation.
Yep.
It was very good.
Yep. Really cool stuff. So if you haven't checked it, go to YouTube /at UTC Music Podcast. I don't know why we did that in the beginning, but instead of...
It is strange.
Yeah. You know what? Something must have been taken or not available. So we had to put the @ symbol at the beginning.
Oh, there are a lot of under the covers things out there. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
There's one under the covers.
There is. There's only one. But.
Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, episode 50, we won't spoil it for you, but definitely go take a listen or take a watch.
A watch. Yeah. A watch is better. Got some time.
Yeah, it is.
Make some time.
So here we are with episode 51, audio only episode. So this is a fun little chapter for us. And we started it with a song that you chose, as usual. Tell us how we got there.
I was kind of trying to do like a 2-in-1 again because I love me some merging, but
hang on, can we talk about that for a second? You do love, hey, what if we did this and merged it into this? And I think that's fun also. But every time that happens with like 2 days left before we record it, I just straight up panic mode every time. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying as soon as you're like, hey, I know we're going to record Saturday and it's Thursday afternoon, but what if we did these 4 songs? I'm like, what?
No.
What?
It's not 4.
9. No, I'm just exaggerating to be silly.
But yeah, I love a good mashup. And, so many songs sound like other songs, so it's so easy to do. But this one did not. So this one I was going to merge it into something else, but it is truly a standalone song. And as she is a standalone artist, so.
It totally is.
Yeah. Yeah, she's no longer with us, but fabulous, born in the 30s. Jazz pianist, singer, virtuoso kind of thing, and she's very, very good. And she's made some bangers over the years. It's made a good name for herself.
She definitely did. She's a big influence on a lot of other people. Yeah. And as soon as you said this, I was like, oh, I know her because she got name dropped in a Fuji song.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I'm not going to sing it because that would give away way too much, but it's in there.
It's true.
You listen to Ready or Not, her name's in there.
Oh. That's probably going to give it away, but also it's a good little drop.
That's going to give it away to like 3 people.
I know.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously she has a pretty big influential catalog, but what about this song specifically spoke to you of like, oh yeah, I want to deliver this?
I'd kind of forgotten that she did this song. And when I was just going back through her catalog, I was like, oh yeah. And I swear, I mean, honestly, everyone's done this song. Everyone has, but it's so good.
I know you say everyone's done this song. When you sent it over and said, I want to do this, and I listened to it, I was like, oh, you know what? I know this song, and I guess I've never heard the original by the original artist. I've only heard the big popular version sung by you-know-who.
Bubbles?
Yeah. Yeah, Big Bubbles.
Well, yep, he did a good job. And I feel like most of the versions that I've heard of this song keep the original musical feel, which is, it's so quintessential and kind of hard not to do without using just the original feel of the song musically. Even Bass Nectar, awesome techno duo that just
I did not listen to that version of this.
with the exception of the end of the song doing their own awesome bass rips on it.
Mm-hmm.
It starts off the same.
Acapella?
Yeah.
Really?
Acapella, and then they bring the bones in and that kind of thing, but it's still kind of true to form.
When I listened to the version that you sent me, the original version, it starts with an acapella section, and I was immediately like, "Oh, for sure, we're doing that." And it seemed like when we started rehearsing it, I was like, "Hey, so you're going to do the acapella thing?" And that kind of surprised you. Did you not expect to do that?
I kind of had forgotten that. I don't know. We usually come in together and stuff, so I didn't know how you were gonna revisit it.
I got to sit out like the first 45 seconds. This is the whole first quarter of the song. I'm doing nothing. It's great.
Yep.
This is going to make it a lot easier. Or at least I thought that until we started recording it. And then I started making a mistake that I didn't make in any of our rehearsals. And I was like, why am I playing this wrong note for no reason? I know it doesn't go this way. Like 2 or 3 times in a row. I was like, oh, what am I doing? That was the worst.
You fool.
You fool.
Yeah, good stuff. We got through it.
We did get through it. Obviously, as usual, fantastic vocal work. This was kind of like when we did 2 Feet, that this felt like a very, I mean, the style is very bluesy and soulful, but it's fun to hear you deliver that kind of feel and vibe to it.
It is. I surprise myself sometimes. I forget what a jazzy timbre, I guess, I have to my voice. And it's kind of fun to pull that out every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was wonderful, and you did a fantastic job with it. I loved it.
Yay.
I loved it.
Thanks. And you were going to do this on acoustic.
We went through a couple of different... I should just learn to listen to you from the beginning, because
not always.
Well, when you suggested it, you sent over a recording of yourself singing and playing it on acoustic to kind of set a baseline of like, this is what I'm thinking. I heard that and I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. Why don't I try that? And then I started to try it on the acoustic, and I was like, I'm not feeling any of this. Whatever.
You were like, you win.
Yeah. And I was like, and I really tried to kind of make it work and play around with a bunch of different things and whatever. And yeah, you're totally right. Like, after a little while, I was like, you know what? Let me just grab the electric guitar and do this. And then I grabbed the baritone, and I was like, that's the right choice.
It is, yeah. Because I really wanted some of that grit in there. And that's, when you grabbed the baritone, I was like, oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, make this as deep as you can. That's what she said. Oh boy. Yeah, so you were right. Electric was the way that we did it, and I think we ended up finding it that the guitar starts sort of like as a pretty light backup, single notes, and then chords, and then big chords, and then by the end we're just wailing away on them. Yeah, that was really cool.
Very nice.
I got to play conductor.
You did.
It was fun to, and I know I said this like when we were doing it, but we were recording, and then between takes I said, hey, what if you were to try this and maybe put this in there? And you're like, yeah, sure, which is great. I love that. And then I thought to myself, like, hey, I just messed up my own stuff like 5 times, and I was like, hey, I know I'm not playing this right. Can you do this?
Let me tell you how to do your job.
Yeah, I'm not doing my job at all. Yeah, thank you for being gracious, but I loved what how it landed. I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah, totes. It was super fun.
Yeah, we are going to, and I'm just committing to this now to say we're going to do this. We're going to do something special on Patreon for this. It's not going to be right away. It's going to take a little while to do this, probably a couple months, but using this song, we kind of found an idea that I was like, yeah, that needs to happen. Yeah.
We had a little out of town visit with a very special person, and she always had this idea hearing my vocals, she was like, I can just see you in this atmosphere wearing this. And I was like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Like, hey, I'm all for that, but that's not how I picture you. So it's interesting to get someone else's take of like, here's how I picture you. Like, wow, okay, that's totally different.
Yeah, so we have this whole like video thing that we're gonna do for this song.
Yeah,
that kind of
we're pretty much gonna shoot a music video of this.
Sports revision, yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be fun to make that work. That's gonna be an all day thing.
It'll be worth signing up for Patreon for. I'll tell you that.
Oh yes, yes, and we have a new couple of new Patreon members after episode 50. So if you just recently signed up for Patreon, thank you. If you haven't signed up for Patreon yet, you've got some work to do.
Please.
Patreon.com/UTC Music Podcast.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so do you want to keep going or you want to intro this song?
I had just a little fun side note for this artist. I was just, looking at the Wikipedia for her, and there's a picture of her signature.
Mm-hmm.
And her signature is even fantastic.
Oh, really?
It is very like
glamorous.
I've been to like a handwriting analyst before.
You have?
And the way she signs her name is very affirmative.
Hang on, so you've been to a handwriting analyst before?
Mm-hmm.
And did they analyze your writing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to share any of that?
No.
Oh,
But I just know, I know what to look for now, and that was years ago. So just looking at her signature.
Well, hang on. I'm sorry to keep breaking it because this is all new information for me.
Oh.
You've seen my handwriting.
Uh-huh.
Any red flags there?
No, I'd have to see your signature again.
Anything to be concerned? My signature is like a doctor's. I mean, it's just.
Well, I mean, so is most people's are, but yeah. She clearly signs her name, and it's stacked, which is really cool. And she's got a very strong forward motion to it, and there's nothing that comes back, circles around, or she doesn't accidentally cross herself out. It's very strong. It's
very bold.
It says a lot about her, which I think is really cool.
Probably says a lot about the very, very little I know about her is that she is a bold musical force that had an influence on a lot of people.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Okay, we can intro now.
Oh, well, you say we, but I'm going to look at you and let you intro it because you chose this song. What you got?
This is Nina Simone, Feeling Good. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good, yeah. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Thank you for watching Under the Covers Music Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And for bloopers, extra features, and episodes, please join our Patreon fan base at patreon.com/UTC Music Podcast.